Hello guys, how are you all doing? Welcome back to Goals Galore and welcome to another live stream on the channel. Today I've woken up very early for this one. The Premier League fixture release date is here. Well, it is actually release morning. You can tell I've just woken up because I don't know what I'm saying. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you all going to enjoy. We're going to find out the releases of the opening day fixtures and all the game weeks, of course, in just 20 minutes time. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic morning. Welcome to the stream and let me know who do you want your team to get on the opening day of the season. I'm not too sure when the season starts for the Premier League. We'll of course find out in 20 minutes, but be sure to let us know your thoughts on who you want your side to get as well. I think everything's working correctly, so do let me know if you can hear me okay and you can see me okay, and we can get into waiting for the fixtures. Of course, a very exciting time of pre-season. More interested in how you. Very tired. I woke up at 8:22 and I was like, oh god, alarms failed again. But yeah, really excited for this one, and we'll get underway in just a second. Hopefully everything's okay and you can hear me alright, and we'll get into it in just a second now. But yeah, not much sleep last night. I haven't filmed the prediction video at all. I'll do that straight after this, though. It's a busy day, and we've got, of course, live watch-alongs later on the channel. Right, I think I'm ready to go. Okay, so we've got the Premier League then, made up of these teams next season. Let's see if it has updated on here. It's not updated. But of course, the three promoted sides. It's exciting for them. We've got Southampton and Leicester returning, but Ipswich Town back in the top flight is very exciting. Of course, from the three sides that left us, Luton, Burnley and Sheffield United, let's hope next season that Leicester, Southampton and Ipswich can do a better job than these last three promoted sides to the Premier League. And who do you guys think? Get your predictions in. Who's going to get who on the opening day? For me, I feel like we're going to see, as a bold take, I think we'll get Forest versus Crystal Palace on the opening game as one of the games, and also think we'll get West Ham versus Man United as an opening game. There's two predictions for you. So get an opening day game predicted. Of course, we've got. Of course, these are last seasons. When did it start last season? When did it start last season? Why is nothing showing up? Why is nothing? 2024. That's why. You can tell I've just woken up. Started on 27th August last season, the opening day. These were some of the matchups. Can we get any of these copied this year? So on the opening day, then we had. That can't have been the opening day. It was the opening day. I'm going crazy. We only had 3 games on the opening day. It's a bit rubbish. Oh no. That's the opening day. So Burnley lost to Man City 3-0 on the opening day, and then of course we had Arsenal play Forest. That was a great game. Brighton smashing Luton 4-1, and that's when everyone thought Luton are going to go straight back down. We also had Newcastle beating Aston Villa 5-1 on the opening day last season. I like how things ended for both sides. I'd like to see Ipswich versus United and Ipswich win. That'd be great, mate. I think that could definitely happen. Of course, it will happen this season, but opening day, great prediction. Can't stand Man United. I don't think many people can these days. They're not the most not the great side, are they anymore? And the way it's run, it's a lot of people disagree with it. I do apologise, people. Literally just woken up, as I say, 20 minutes ago. Went straight into the shower, and I had no other screen to set up for this one. So I thought we'll just go through the fixtures and we'll just wait until they actually get announced at 9 o'clock. But of course, the preview and the build-up's always the best bit of these. So we had some good opening day games, and then around September time, 6-1 Villa, you can see there. But were there any big games? Because of course you've got to look out for the derbies. A lot of London derbies in the Premier League. A lot of London sides. The Manchester derby. We've also got the likes of course, the Merseyside derby. I'm forgetting that one. There's quite a few. So it's very exciting. Of course, that's when Newcastle beat Sheffield United 8-0. Wow. My dark horses for the top six is Crystal Palace. Yeah, I think they'll do a great job. I think they'll do a great job. Oliver Glasner as well as manager. He really seems to know what he's doing. In October, then that was a big 6 pointer at the bottom. Big 6 pointer. We'll have a look at when the relegated sides, the promoted sides play each other as well. So I'm really excited for the opening weekend. I'm not too sure when it starts. Let's quickly have a look. 25. Let's quickly have a look. When was that in comparison? Is that a week later than it started this year? Potentially. It is, yes. It's a week later it starts this year. 17th to 18th. Where's that gone? I think at 9 o'clock is going to be a big rush for everyone to go on to BBC Sports and have a look at the fixture releases, of course. But let's have a look at the run-in, of course, from last season. It was very interesting. We had a few big games. Of course, the Christmas great games as well, always great fun. And where teams start to slip up, of course, this year we had a Boxing Day game as well, which was awesome to see. And we also had, on Boxing Day, a lot of big games. Of course, Sheffield United versus Luton was 3-2. That was a great game. United Villa's a great a classic, of course, and a surprise from Forest versus Newcastle, of course, on Boxing Day. Then it continues throughout the festive period as well. I think everyone else is in bed. I think so, Paul. I think so. It's very early days. I'm still exhausted from yesterday, and I'm very close to missing the stream. Which I would have been fuming about. Into the new year then, and of course, on the first day of January, it's always hectic, isn't it? Always hectic. Welcome in, Luke. How you doing, mate? How are you doing? We're 14 minutes away from the fixture announcement. Let me know who you want Forest to get on the opening day. It's Liverpool versus Newcastle's the first game of this new year, 2024 year. Everton 0. Villa 0 as well. Of course, this is when Arsenal really got into shape, but Man City were already a step ahead, as they always are. And then the run-in, of course. The last game of fixtures then was it the 19th of May? Does that mean if it's starting a week later, it's going to end a week later, or are they going to somehow fit it in? They always moan about fixture congestion, but they're always ending it really late, like really late on in the season. Right, let's wait then. Let's wait for. Head is killing. Yeah, same. I went on. I went to Oakwood yesterday, and I went on Megaphobia 5 times in a row. Might not sound much, and then back speed though. That messes with your head. I couldn't see straight. After speed, it was. Not a great experience on speed, I can't lie. It really is a head killer. Right, what are we going to do? Can we do any... Is it only on the BBC you can see the games, potentially? Let's have a look at Ipswich and Southampton Leicester then, just before we have the fixtures announced to us. Hopefully everyone's having a great morning. Oh, why is that on the European Championships tables? Right. Oh, they're doing the chat. Yeah, of course. So of course, this is where the promoted sides finished last season. They had some very good seasons. Leicester won the league with 97 points. It was a great title race. And we've got Chelsea on the final day again. Have you seen a leaked version, Luke? Have you seen a leaked version? I think we'll probably click on Forest as our demo for all the fixtures, because the build-up is very difficult, but as soon as the fixtures are announced, it's a great fun. Leicester finished second. They played probably the best football in the league this season. Under Kieran McKenna, scored loads of goals. You can see the most goals scored in the Championship last season, and conceded quite a few, but they've got a really good squad and a great manager as well. Won more games than Leeds last season as well, who of course have all that firepower, and a great squad as well. Southampton, the third side to go up, of course, via the playoff final, and they will be replaced by, of course, they will be replaced by can't speak, Luton, Burnley, and Sheffield United as well. Forest fans, awesome stuff, awesome. Forest, a very likeable club. Forest are a very likeable club. I don't think anyone minds Forest, to be honest. They're a very likeable club indeed, aren't they? Right, let's have a look then. We're very close to the fixture announcement. Very close indeed. So, is there any leaks going online? Is there any leaks? Let's have a look. 24, 25 Premier League opening day leaks. Let's see if there are any leaks at all of any fixtures that potentially seem like it might be happening. Let's go with this one. It's definitely not going to be happening. There's a 1920. That won't be it. I can see. I think it's all Sheffield United. Yeah, that's not it. See if we can find it anywhere. If anyone's put it up, I'm not zooming into that. That's 2 years ago anyway. I don't think anyone has leaked it this year, which is kind of good. But I don't. Always people make up stuff, don't they? So I'm not too sure. Not too sure. Let's have a look then and see what the Premier League is saying. All you need to know for the opening day of the Premier League. Let's have a look. All you need to know for the opening day of the Premier League. Fixtures are announced in 9 minutes, people. From 5 minutes, we'll start taking a look. Sync the fixtures, of course. We know for a release date. 9 AM on Tuesday, 18th of June. It'd be so funny if I got the wrong date, wouldn't it? All 380 matches and more. Who are champions? Man City starting the defence against, of course, 4 in a row now. Can they get it again? Ipswich, Pool, first game. Oh, decent. That'd be a great game. It always does seem, doesn't it, that one of the promoted sides always plays Liverpool on the opening game. Remember Norwich? It always seems like they play against Liverpool on the opening day of the Premier League whenever they go up. FPL planning, of course. Let's go. While you wait. Choose my invite time. The teams to avoid. Teams to avoid. Apparently Chelsea, Man United. I disagree with that one. I think Man United could be. Don't know about Chelsea though, of course. Enter Maresca. Have to have a bit of time to implement his style of play there. I think he can mind. I think he can, and he can have success at Chelsea. But I don't know. Not too sure. There are teams to avoid on the fixture release day, on the opening date. Is compiled. We are 7 minutes away from the release, people. 7 minutes away. Let's try this one. Are we going to get any leaks? Probably not on the Premier League app, are we? Probably not. I don't think we just read that one. Welcome in. Who's your son? I'm a Chelsea fan. I want Leicester. The first game. Awesome. Just going to get on the footy tic-tac. So until the fixtures get released. Footy tic-tac-toe. Let's do it. You guys can help me. We'll keep it open to the chat. See if you guys can help as well. If I could spell it, great. Tic-tac-toe. Let's have a game. You guys in the chat, let's test your ball knowledge. See if you are up and ready for this one then. Let's have a look. I've never used the website version. Let's put that down. Just for, might be able to squeeze one game in quickly. Okay, play now. Hopefully I don't have to sign in or anything. We'll fill the grid, maybe. We'll go medium. Load in. Okay, so we got Chelsea, Monaco, Chelsea World Cup, Chelsea Napoli. Right. Okay. This is not what I wanted to be doing at 8:54 a.m. To be honest, this is only medium. You guys, let me know in the chat. We'll have one quick round of this before, of course, we go back over to see the fixtures announced. So I'm thinking Chelsea and Monaco. Has Monaco? Yeah. Has Mbappe been announced at Real Madrid? He has, hasn't he? So would it be that updated for Mbappe? Okay, Mbappe, because he has just moved there. Where's it gone? Incorrect answer. Well, it's not updated then. It's not updated. Chelsea, Monaco, Pedro. Good shout. Pedro. Pedro. Incorrect answer apparently. Bottom left, Fabinho, I think. We'll go. Fabinho. Where is it? Yay, Fabinho. There we go. We got World Cup and Real Madrid. That should be easy. I just can't think. World Cup and Real Madrid. I've got no idea. World Cup and Real Madrid. I honestly, mind is not there. I keep going back to Danny Carvajal, but he's never won it with Spain, is he? This is tricky. This is really tricky. Close. Real Madrid and Napoli, once again, not a clue. Porto and World Cup, no, I genuinely have no idea. I honestly give up. We are 4 minutes away from fixture release day here. 4 minutes away. Yeah, I know, it says medium. That is not quite medium there, and I'm way too... it's way too early for doing this. Right, anyway, we'll maybe do it later. We'll maybe do it later on. We'll try it again. As always, guys, please be sure to smash the like button and subscribe. As we can see, this is a live updating and on the road to 2K. Incredible scenes. Right. First of all, though, we want to be looking at the fixture releases for the Premier League. So we've got 3 minutes to wait now. Then until the whole website crashes. I'll have this ready. I'll have the Premier League app ready as well. About the fixtures, we'll have all of this ready. We're all half asleep. We really are. I do appreciate everyone that is has tuned in to the stream. Thank you ever so much. You can see some pre-season fixtures very quickly just before the real ones are announced. We might do some pre-season watch-alongs, to be honest. The new season. Oh wow, Arsenal play Man United and Liverpool. If I can find a stream to watch all these on, I'll do watch-alongs for quite a lot of these pre-season matches. Ipswich play Dusseldorf at Portman Road. I've said we're either getting Bournemouth or Brighton. My prediction was Forest against, who did I say, Crystal Palace? Might have said Crystal Palace. And then I also said... Man United versus West Ham on the opening day as well. So we're 2 minutes away from the release, people. 2 minutes away. I think the EFL one will be a bit better because there's a lot more to talk about. You can go through all the leagues as well. Hopefully I won't be dead the night before. This might be the earliest I've ever streamed. Right, let's go to Premier League, and we will just have to update it as soon as it goes to 9 o'clock. We are It's my face cam's in the way, but see if it still pops up. So it's 8:59 now. Right, okay, we've got the last 60 seconds until the fixtures are released for the new season, people. Who's gonna get who? Who's gonna get who? Fixture release time. Get your predictions in on who you're gonna get on the opening day. Let me know. Fixture release time. We are probably going to be just a few seconds away now from fixture release. Welcome in, Covenant Chat. How you doing, my friend? We are 36, 37. Time is ticking for fixture release shit. Almost their final 15 seconds. Welcome in. Let us know who you think will get who on the opening day. You got final 7 seconds to predict that. I'll go West Ham versus Man United, and I think I said Crystal Palace versus Forest. It's 9. It is 9. This website's going to crash for sure. Keep refreshing. Keep refreshing. Here we go. Here we go. Opening game will be Man United versus Fulham on the 16th. Ipswich versus Liverpool. Lurkon called that one right. Forest have got Bournemouth. He also called that one right. Well, maybe these were leaked. The opening 12:30 game is on the 17th between Ipswich and Liverpool. Arsenal play Wolves first off. I think I've seen this leak. Southampton go away to Newcastle first game. What Forest did a few years ago after winning the playoffs. Then Brentford will play Palace in a London rivalry. Chelsea Man City. That's a great game. That was a great game. 4-4 last season. And Leicester begin against Tottenham at home for the new season, having to find a new boss, of course. Who did Leicester? Oh, Leicester was just there, weren't they? Okay, so that's the opening games. Very good, thanks, Tristan. Awesome, mate. Awesome. We got Bournemouth first. You called it, Lurkon. You called it. Some great games to look forward to here. Some great games. Match week 2 looks like this at the moment. So we'll get the season underway with Man United against Fulham. I've got none of my original predictions right there. None of them. We've also got City West Ham. Let's have a look then through the months of the year and see who will play each other when. 14th, so probably an international break before this. Any big games? Arsenal Tottenham is very early. Tottenham Arsenal's very early, the North London derby. Very early on. It started September. I think it was near that time last year. It was very early on. Villa Wolves the next Saturday after. Then we've got Leicester Everton. That'd be a good game. City Arsenal very early on as well. On the 21st. Probably get moved to the Sunday. You've also got the likes of both Southampton, any other big games to look out for right away. Nothing else in that month off the top of my head. I don't mind it. Yeah, it's not too bad, is it? It's not too bad. Arsenal, Southampton into October. We've got fairly good games that week. Nothing too exciting. Ipswich Everton, that'd be a good game. Liverpool Chelsea on the 19th. That would probably get moved to the Sunday as well. The first of the newly promoted sides play each other. Leicester Southampton in October. Why can't I move up the page? On the 19th, it's Leicester going away to Southampton. Arsenal Liverpool the following weekend. Okay. And that's all for that month. Excited to see the Christmas fixtures here. Bournemouth Man City, Fulham Brentford on the 2nd November. We've got Chelsea Arsenal 9th of November. Always a cracking game. And by this point, I don't think Ipswich have played a newly promoted side. Sorry. Any big games of that week? Scanning through them all very quickly. Enzo Maresca against his former side here. Enzo Maresca derby. On to the 30th, of course, Liverpool Man City. Arnold Slot versus Pep Guardiola on the 30th of November, just before the festive period really gets underway. That'll be a great game to watch as well, around Christmas time. And then were they Halloween fixtures? Were they Halloween fixtures? Let me quickly check. They were on they were 26th. That's a shame. Into December then. We've got Arsenal Man United on the 3rd. Big game. Midweek games here. Klopp would be fuming. Any big ones? Chelsea going away to Tottenham in December. Arsenal Everton as well. We've also got Man City going away to Villa. Not an easy game before Christmas, this one the 21st. And then the Boxing Day games, the one we all can't wait for. Boxing Day games, here we go. We've got no real tasty one there. Newcastle Villa again. It was the opening game of the season last year. Forest home against Tottenham on Boxing Day. That's about it really. There's no other big game I'd say there. We haven't even had the Manchester Derby yet, I don't think, unless I've skipped through it. Don't think we've had the Manchester Derby. Let's move back over to next month. Let me move my phone out the way quickly. Yeah, we can get 9 points in. August says Lequan. Definitely, mate. You could. I can't remember all your games exactly, but starting off against Bournemouth, you could potentially. Let's go here then. In the first games of 2025 will be these. The first fixtures of 2025 will be these. So, both Everton's a good game this week. We've got Liverpool, Man United this game week as well. On the 14th, it's the derby. Arsenal versus Tottenham on the 14th. The thing is, Swansea Cardiff's always very similar dates to Arsenal Tottenham. Always is. It is always similar dates. So I'm feeling we're going to get a game very early on in the season again, and one in January again then. We've got no big games there. I mean, they're all a big game. We're just looking for a standout game is what I mean. Man City Chelsea, again the replay. I haven't seen the Manchester Derby. Am I going blind? Arsenal City there. Tottenham. We'll quickly have a look at the run-in in a second. City, Liverpool there. Tottenham versus City. And United Ipswich on the 26th. Okay. Midweek games on the 25th there. And that means my birthday's on a Monday next year. Great stuff. I've not seen the Manchester Derby at all. Has anyone seen the Manchester Derby when they're going through the fixtures? I genuinely haven't. I need to get myself sorted ready for the watch-alongs later. Of course, we've got a watch-along at 5 o'clock and at 8 o'clock, guys. Be sure to join them ones. Leicester, Man United. Where's the Manchester Derby at? I've been paying attention in 2025. What should be like the final game of the season here? Oh, here we go. Derby day. Liverpool, Everton. I missed the first fixture, I think. I don't quite know where that one is. Here we go. Manchester Derby, 5th of April. Towards the end of the season. The run-in now. We are thick into the run-in. Everton, that's a good fixture. Arsenal have played Ipswich. Could be a big game, that one, at this point in the season. Liverpool got Tottenham late on. Man City got Villa late on. Some decent games in May. When will the season end? Yeah, I have. Did I miss it in 2024? Chelsea again. This is very annoying. We've got Forest play Crystal Palace on the 3rd of May. No other big game there that I can see. West Ham Tottenham. Liverpool, Arsenal on the 10th of May. It could all come down to this soon. Who else have we got? Who else have we got this match week? Forest, Leicester. And then Sunday the 18th, is this when it ends? No, it's not. It ends on the 25th, a week later. It ended late this season. It ended real late this season. And it's a week later this season again. They want it to end in June. That means the FA Cup final will be a week after that one as well. So we've got Chelsea United, that's a big game. No one else really. West Ham Forest. On the 25th of May then, these are the final games of the season fixtures. So it will be Forest, Chelsea, Southampton, Arsenal to try to keep their Premier League status. We'll also have Everton against Newcastle, Man United versus Villa, Liverpool versus Palace. That's always a cracker, isn't it, in a title race. Fulham against Man City to make it 5 in a row. Bournemouth, Leicester, that could be a really interesting game. Really interesting there, that one, potentially. And they are the fixture releases then. Welcome in, Daniela. How you doing as well? We're all half asleep, including myself. We're all half asleep. So there we go then, guys. They are the fixtures for the new upcoming season. Let's see what they're saying on the Premier League app about the fixtures. So they have a page. Of course, we've just gone through all of them. Loading more content. What's this? Arsenal's fixture. I'm not too sure what's going on that one. Not too sure. Go back to this one. So we've seen, of course, all the fixtures. Does anyone want me to go through any individual teams? Get ready to go out. No worries, and hopefully you have a fantastic day as well. What team should we go through? Let's go for Arsenal, because of course they've been the closest side to Man City the last few years. So they will kick off their campaign against Wolves. Then they play Villa away. Brighton home. That's not an easy month. That is not an easy month for Arsenal to start the season. And then going into September, the North London derby, then Man City, then Leicester. Very much a mix. I need Miguel. Arsenal versus Southampton, Bournemouth, and then Liverpool. See, they're kind of like a tricky game every month. Yeah. November, it's Newcastle away, Chelsea away, Forest home, and then West Ham away. Only at home once in November. Arsenal then play United in the festive period. Away to Fulham, home to Everton, away to Palace, home to Ipswich Boxing Day, and away to Brentford. This schedule doesn't seem too nice to Arsenal here. It's a lot of travelling around Christmas. Then we've got Brighton to start the season for Arsenal. Start the new year, sorry, it's Arsenal. Then the North London derby. Then home to Villa, where they slept up this season. Wolves vs Arsenal. But February, they play City, Leicester, West Ham and Forest in that month. March, they play United and Chelsea. That's tricky. They'll be hoping to have FA Cup games in there as well. Into April, Fulham, Everton, Brentford, Ipswich and Palace. That's a winnable month. That is a very winnable month. Fulham a tricky customer there though. And then to May, we've got Bournemouth, Liverpool, Newcastle and Southampton. Not an easy run-in. Newcastle, Liverpool in the final 3 games. Not an easy run of games, that one. And finishing the season there. So then, guys, we've got the new season of games ready to go, and they've reset the table. Let's go. They've reset the table. So this is how the Premier League is looking. If we zoom out a little bit, this is how the Premier League table's looking, people, for the new season. Might need to zoom out a little bit more. We will do. These are all the teams in this year's Premier League, of course. And if it ended like this, can you imagine? We're still a little bit zoomed out. There we go, 50%. There we go, it's perfect. So Bournemouth, Arsenal, Villa, Brentford, Brighton, Chelsea, Palace, Everton, Fulham, Ipswich, Leicester, Liverpool, Man City, Man United, Newcastle, Forest, Southampton, Tottenham, West Ham and Wolves will compete in the 24-25 Premier League season. Who's going to finish where, people? Early predictions. Early predictions. Early predictions. For me, it's hard to back against Man City to win the league again. I think they will. Arsenal give them a really good run for their money, though. Top four. I think Arsenal will be second again. And I think Liverpool may be third again. I don't think they'll be as close to Arsenal this season, though. And then fourth place, I think Tottenham will get it this season. And then maybe United fifth. Or Chelsea fifth. Maybe one of them. Bottom three, though, to go down, I can see. Also, Paul said earlier on in the stream for Palace to finish in the top six. I definitely can see that happening. Man United bottom, hopefully. could happen. Bottom three, I think, going straight back down as of right now. Of course, you've got to look at the newly promoted sides. I do think if Leicester get that point deduction, they will go down. They're a very strong squad, though. I'd like to see Ipswich stay up. If they can, though, is another question, of course. And Southampton, I do think Southampton will just come back down. I think it'll end something like Leicester bottom, Southampton second bottom, and then maybe we'll see someone like Fulham come down this season, or we'll see someone like Bournemouth are strong. Brentford is slipping a little bit. I can see Brentford potentially going down this season, if I'm honest. That's about it. I think it could be another one of last season. I can't see Wolves going down. Too strong under Gary O'Neill. They're very boring, though, may I add. There we go then. There we go. They are the fixture announcements for the 24-25 season. Hopefully you all enjoyed the stream. A huge thank you to everyone that popped in. Massive thank you to everyone. As you can tell, I literally woke up less than an hour ago just to get this stream done. So hopefully you all enjoyed it. We'll be live later on at 5 o'clock and at 8 o'clock. I'll try and get some videos recorded. In the meantime, I'll have my week 2 predictions for the Euros ready to upload very soon. I haven't filmed that yet. I know I did say I was going to hope to upload it for 9 o'clock, but honestly last night I just wanted to get to sleep, so I'll film that straight after this. I'll get that edited and out for you this afternoon, and hopefully you will have an incredible day, and I'll see you later for live streams. Hopefully you've enjoyed this mini stream. They are the fixture announcements for the 2024-25 season release. The season is not far away, and on next Wednesday we'll be live in the morning for the EFL fixture release day. Hopefully that's also as good as we get to find out Swansea's opening games of the new season. Massive thank you for everyone who's tuned in, and have a great day. As Daniela says as well, have a great day everyone. Also, see you later. Back off to bed. Same. Maybe. Great live stream. Yeah, again, cheers, confidence chat. Really appreciate it as always. And see you in a bit, guys. Take care. Good.